Federation of Sportsman Clubs. Also give some watch. A reference to.
Good evening,
previous
Chairman
speaker.
Freeholders.
Thank you.
Questions, or you want me to address some of the issues that I've heard?
Everything.
Okay. First of all, one of the reasons that we put together a comprehensive archery program in Union County is because the current gun program that we've had since 1994 has been ineffective in managing the deer herd. We have found through the nighttime deer surveys that the survey shows that the deer per square mile has dramatically increased. We have seen a 30% uptick in the vehicle deer hits in Union County, increase in Lyme disease. We looked at other counties as to what the counties were doing on a comprehensive viewpoint in managing their deer problem. One of the things that was missing in Union County was an archery component. So we looked at some of the best practices, and we rebounded this off of a successful program in Plainfield last year. Last year, Township of Plainfield came to the county and said, we have a deer problem, very bad deer problem. Municipal piece of property, 31 acres. The county asked us if we could take a look and provide a plan. We put 3 crossbow hunters on the 31 acres in Plainfield, and the property is completely surrounded by house. Completely surrounded, a small pocket of woods. And in 8 afternoons, we successfully harvested 10 deer. No deer made it onto anyone's backyard. No deer ran into anyone's street. No deer died into anyone's front lawn. We have vetted these hunters that have come out for this program and made sure that accuracy is of paramount importance. We made sure that every hunter that came out can qualify. They could hit a tennis ball at 20 yards. So that's the first thing. The deer hunt, the archery hunt, and the Watchung Reservation is not 100 days, it's 66 days. There's a small portion, the Acadia Arboretum, which is a completely fenced-in 31-acre portion of the woods, that is a 100-day program. So in essence, the entire Watchung Reservation is not a 100-day hunt, it's a 66-day hunt. Hearing the concerns from our residents, we have 15 deer stands that have been previously used for shotgun hunting, using guns. We took 5 of those stands out of those sensitive areas. No one will be hunting in those stands. We only have 10 stands in the most remote locations of the Watchung Reservation to ease the concerns of the constituency here so that we won't have an issue with someone believing that a deer will run into their yard. We took those stands away. We went into the deepest part of the swamp. Archery, is it effective? State of New Jersey in 2017, I'm going to round up the numbers. 28,000 deer were killed with archery equipment, 20,000 deer were killed with firearms. I'm going to repeat that. 28,000 with archery equipment, 20,000 with firearms. Archery equipment is very, very effective. When it comes to humane, when you shoot a deer in the chest with an arrow or a 1-ounce shotgun slug, it's going to run. It's going to take approximately 30 seconds and it will die. That's the unfortunate aspect of this. But when it comes to the actual portion of when you cleanly hit an animal from an elevated position, that deer will die within 30 seconds with both the shotgun and the archery equipment. Which leads me to tree stands. Union County has taken on the most aggressive approach to safety. We mandate, with the archery equipment, a 12-foot high tree stand. That's double the tree stand height of any other county in the state of New Jersey, twice the height, to make sure that when that arrow is shot, if there's a miss or that arrow goes through the deer, it will safely burrow into the dirt. Reporting. We have a daily reporting system. The program manager will have every hunter text him or email him that same evening the location, the date, the sex of the deer, and the confirmation number that he or she received from the state of New Jersey to legally check that deer in. 20-yard limitation on shots. No shooting from the ground, no further than 20 yards. And again, every one of the agents is qualified to hit a tennis ball at 20 yards. If they didn't, they're not qualified to hunt. Oversight. We have a great team, county. We also have team captains in every one of the parks who will be reporting back and forth to the agents. So if there's any issues whatsoever, it'll be handled. On top of that, we're going to have Division of Fish and Game police officers with us on Friday evening as a meet and greet so that we have oversight by the Division of Fish and Wildlife to have them on staff and meet every one of our agents.
Thank you very much.